My dear students, today I am going to discuss with you some basic maths related to percentage. When I show you some examples, the things will become clear. All right. Now see here, express as percentage. When you want to express anything as percentage, the rule is multiply by 100%. For example, suppose you want to express 4 by 5 as percentage. Express 4 by 5 as percentage. So what will you do? Simply multiply by 100%. Simply multiply by 100%. So what you will get? So 5 and 100 cancel, 20, 4 into 20, 80. So 80%. Now 4 by 5 is a fraction. So we have converted this fraction into percent. So 4 by 5 is equal to what percent? 80%. So this is the rule, you see, multiply by 100%. Okay. Suppose there is another example, 9 by 10. So you want to express 9 by 10 as percentage. So follow the rule, multiply by 100%. So what you will get? So 10 cancel here, 10, so 90%. All right. So these two are fractions. So there may be decimal fraction also. For example, suppose 0.25. 0.25 you want to express as percentage. You want to convert to percentage. So multiply by 100%. So 0.25 into 100. So what will it give? 25. So 25%. So 0.25 is a decimal fraction. So we have converted it to percentage, 25%. That way, suppose 1.2. 1.2. You want to convert to percentage. So multiply by 100%. So what do you get? 120. 120%. So 1.2 is a decimal number. All right. So we have converted it to percentage, multiplying by 100%. So what do we get? 120%. Now this is the rule. If you want to convert anything to percentage, what you do? Multiply by 100%. All right. Now these two are vulgar fraction, these two are decimal number, decimal fraction. Now let us see, there may be some ratio also which you may want to express as percentage. Suppose this ratio. Suppose you are given a ratio 1:2. 1:2 is a ratio. You are asked to convert or express it as percentage. So follow the rule, multiply by 100%. All right. Now 1:2 means 1 by 2. So we have got a vulgar fraction. All right. So 1 by 2 into 100%. So what do you get? 50%. So 1:2. This ratio also we have converted to percentage. We got 50%. All right. Then suppose 2 by 5. It's another example. 2:5. So this is a ratio you want to convert to percentage. So multiply by 100%. So what do you get? Now 2:5 means 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 into 100%. So what you will get? Cancel 20, 40. So 40%. So in all these sums, whether it is a vulgar fraction, decimal number, ratio, doesn't matter. The rule is multiply by 100% if you want to express it as a percentage, if you want to convert it to percentage. So this is the rule. All right. Yes. Now related to percentage again, let us see different type of sum. Okay. Now suppose this one. Say this question, express 45 as a percentage of 90. Okay. So this is different from what I showed you already. So question is express 45 as a percentage of 90. So this type of sum, how will you do? 45 you make it numerator and 90 denominator. Now sometimes we'll be asked express 45 as a fraction of 90. Express 45 as a fraction of 90. So what you do? 45 numerator, 90 denominator. Alright. Now here we are asked to express 45 as a percentage of 90. First of all, we express 45 as a fraction of 90. So first of all, we express 45 as a fraction of 90. So we write 45 in the numerator and then 90 denominator. Now we got a fraction. So how to express as percentage? That rule I already showed you. Multiply by 100%. So first of all, you express 45 as a fraction of 90. Then multiply by 100% because we want to express as percentage. All right. Now this one, what you got? 0.005, 50. 50%. So 45 is 50% of 90. That means 45 is 50% of 90. Okay. Similarly, suppose another express 200. Express 200 as a percentage of say 500. Express 200 as a percentage of 500. So first of all, what you do? Express 200 as a fraction of 500. So first of all, you express 200 as a fraction of 500. So 200 numerator, 500 denominator. Now we got a fraction which you can very easily convert to percentage, just like following the rule I showed you before. So into 100%. All right. So 200 numerator, 500 denominator. So first of all, we have expressed 200 as a fraction of 500. All right. Then multiply by 100. So what you get? 40. 40%. All right. So 200 is 40% of 500. So what is the meaning here? 200 is 40% of 500. 45 is 50% of 90. 200 is 40% of 500. Okay. All right. Let us say more example. So keep the rule in mind. The rules are important. All right. Now this one, express 25 minutes. Express 25 minutes as a percentage of 1 hour. So express 25 minutes as a percentage of 1 hour. All right. Now first of all, we must make the units same. So here one is given minute, other is given hour. So we must make both of same unit. That means we have to convert this to minute. So 1 hour means 60 minutes. So 1 hour means what? 60 minutes. Isn't it? So now the question becomes express 25 minutes as a percentage of 60 minutes. This minute, the units must be same. Okay. So as the rule is, first of all, we express 25 as a fraction of 60. First of all, we express 25 as a fraction of 60, numerator, denominator. Then as the rule says, we have to multiply by 100%. All right. So whatever you get, so 0, 0 cancel. So it will be 0, 0 cancel. Then 2, 3, 2, 5, 125. Isn't it? So 2, 5, 2, 3. So 5 into 21. So you get 41 something, 41.67%. So whatever you get, do not make mistake in this calculation. So the rule is, this is numerator, this is denominator, but first of all make the units same. 25 by 60 we got, then multiply by 100. So here we get 2, 5, 3. So 3 here, 5 into 125. So 4, 1. Yes. Is it clear? Okay, now let us see another. Express 250 gram. Express 250 gram. Express 250 gram. 250 grams as percentage of 1 kg. As percentage of 1 kg. So express 250 grams as a percentage of 1 kg. So again, gram and kg are different. First of all, make the units same. So 1 kg means what? 1000 grams. Isn't it? 1 kg means 1000 grams. Now the question becomes express 250 gram as a percentage of 1000 gram. Alright. So how you do? 250 is the numerator, 1000 is the denominator. So we have expressed 250 as a fraction of 1000. Now multiply by 100% so that it becomes percentage. So what do you get then? 25. So 25%. Alright. So 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel, then 3, 0 cancel, remains 25. So 250 gram is 25% of 1 kg. 250 grams is 25% of 1000 gram. Okay. Okay, this is the second type of sum I showed. Now let us see the third type. So there are different types of questions involving percentage. Okay. Now this is suppose a statement sum. A statement sum. In a school there are 2000 students. In a school there are 2000 students. So in a school there are 2000 students. All right, of which 1200 are boys. Of which 1200 are boys. 1200 are boys. So in a school there are 2000 students, and out of these 2000, 1200 are boys. That means how many girls? 2000 minus 1200 is 800 girls. Now the question is, find the percentage of girls in the school. This is a question. So I have written very briefly. In a school there are 2000 students. Out of 2000 students, 1200 are boys. So how many girls will be there? 2000 minus 1200, 800 girls. So you have to express, you have to find the percentage of girls. Okay. So that means you have to express 800 as a percentage of 2000. So first of all, you find the number of girls. This is the way to do. First of all, you find out number of girls. So what will be the number of girls? 2000 minus 1200. That means 800. Now in the exam, you have to write proper statement and do. I am showing briefly. So 2000 minus 1200. 1200 boys. Therefore 2000 minus 1200, as 800 will be number of girls. Now you have to express 800 as a percentage of 2000. So you have to express 800 as a percentage of 2000. That means 800 will be numerator, 2000 will be denominator. Then multiply by 100. Alright. So what you will get? So 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 gone. So 40%. So 40%. Isn't it? So 3, 0 gone. 3, 0 gone. What remains? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 0 gone. 40%. That means in the school there are 40% girls and 60% boys. So boys and girls together must be 100%. Okay. So 40% girls and then 60% boys. So boys are more in number. Obviously here see 1200 is more than 800. So this type of sum, how you do? First of all, you find the number and then express as percentage. Okay. Okay, that was a statement sum. Now let us say another statement sum. So you see, involving percentage, there are different kinds of sum, different kinds of numerical problems. Okay. Yes. Now this is another question. A man saves rupees 15,000. Rupees 15,000 monthly from his monthly income of 45,000. So a man has monthly income of 45,000 rupees. Out of this, he saves 15,000. All right. Now the question is, what is the percentage of? So find the percentage of what? Find the percentage of his saving and expenses. So this is a question. A man saves 15,000 from his monthly income of 45,000. This is a monthly income, he saves 15,000. Therefore, I think you can understand what will be his expenditure. So 45,000 minus 15,000, that means 30,000 he spends in a month. Out of 45,000 salary, 15,000 saving. That means what is the expenses? What is the expenditure? This minus this, that means 30,000. Now you have to express this one as a percentage and also that 30,000 as percentage, because see the question, find the percentage of his saving and also expenditure. Okay. So find out, first of all, you find out his expenditure. So what is the expenditure? 45,000 minus 15,000. That means 30,000. So 30,000 is what? Expenditure. And then this part 15,000 is what? Saving. Now saving percent is what? Yes, saving 15,000, total salary 45,000. Now we have to find out what? We have to find out saving percent. So saving will be numerator and then his whole salary will be denominator. So we have expressed the saving as a fraction of his monthly income. Now this one you multiply by 100%. All right. So whatever you get, that will be his what? Saving percent. So what you get? 40, 30 gone. So here 30 gone. So 15, this will cancel 3, 100 by 3, 100 by 3, 100 by 3. 100 by 3 will be 33.33%. Have a look. So what is his saving percent? So saving by salary into 100%. So if you cancel and all that, 3, 15, 3, yes, 30. Okay. So this is what? Saving percent. Now you have to find also percentage of expenditure. Percentage of expenditure. So his expenditure is what? 30,000. Expenditure is 30,000. That means you have to express 30,000 as a percent of what? 45,000. So expenditure is 30,000. Now expenditure percentage. Right? So expenditure is 30,000. Then total salary 45,000. So you have to express as percentage. So multiply by 100%. That's simple rule. Right? So that's simple rule into 100%. So we are going to express the expenditure as a percentage of what? His total salary. Now this one again 30 gone, 30 gone. So what you get here? 15, 15, 3, 15, 15, 2, 15, 3. So 200 by 3. So what do you get? 200 by 3. Right? So 200 by 3%. Now 200 by 30% will be 66.67. Yes. So percentage of expenditure is 66.67% and percentage of saving is this. Now saving plus expenditure, if you add, the total must be 100%, his whole salary. All right. Now add and see. this 66.67 and then that 33.33. If you add, see, 100. So this percent plus this percent, total is 100%. Because sum of expenditure and saving is his total income, isn't it? So this is how we have expressed the saving and expenditure as percentage. As percentage of what? As percentage of his total salary. Okay. Yes, now again a different type of sum. As I told you before, there are different type of sums, different type of questions involving percentage. So I have shown you a few types. Now let us see another type. Let us see another type. Okay. Now see this question. Increase 200 by 10%. See now, increase 200 by 10%. Increase 200 by 10%. Decrease 200 by 10%. Both I will show you. Increase 200 by 10%. Now when 200 is 100%. Now if you want to increase it by 10%, that means you have to find out 110% of 200. So you have to find out 110% of 200. That is the answer. Why 110? 100 plus 10. So you have to increase this by 10%. You have to increase, therefore plus. When you have to decrease, you will minus, right? So we are going to increase 200 by 10%. So 100 plus 10, 110. So now we have to find out 110% of 200. Now 110%. Percent means by 100, isn't it? So 50%. 50%, what is the meaning? 50% means 50 by 100. 10%. What is the meaning of 10%? 10 by 100. So this percent means divided by 100, isn't it? So 110%, that means 110 by 100 of into 200. So what do you get? 220. So 0, 0 cancel, 0, 0, 2, 110 into 2, that is 220. So you see, we have increased 200 by 10%, and what we got? We got this answer. So isn't it more than 200? So 200 has been increased to 220. So when you increase 200 by 10%, what is the result? 220. And again, why we are writing 110? 100 plus 10. So why plus? Because it will increase. Now if you decrease, it will be minus. Now the same sum, let us see if we are asked to decrease. So the question is, suppose decrease 200 by 10%. So this time what we will do? We will find 90%. We will find 90% of. We will find 90% of 200. So why 90? 100 minus 10, 90. We are going to decrease, therefore minus. 100 minus 10, 90. So we are going to find 90% of 200. So 90% of 200 will be 90 by 100. Percent means by 100 into of is into 200. So what do you get? So to 180. So 180 is the answer. See, 200 we have decreased. We have decreased to 180. So we are decreasing 200 by 10%. So it has become less, 180. Now when we increase 200 by 10%, then it becomes more, 220. So again I say, when you have to increase, then add 100 plus 10, 110, and when you have to decrease, then minus 100 minus 10, 90. Okay, that is the rule. So you see different types of sum involving percentage. Okay. Yeah, suppose again increase 1500. So let me show another example. Increase 1500 by 20%. So let us see now, increase 1500 by 20%. So what percent will find? Increase, therefore plus 100 plus 20, 120. So we have to find 120% of 1500. So we are going to increase 1500 by 20%. That means we have to find 120% of 1500. Now just matter of calculation. 120% means by 100, of means into 1500. So 20 cancel, 20 cancel. So what do you get? 1800. Yes, you see, now 1500 has increased to 1800. 1500 has increased to 1800. So increased by what? 20%. So you find 120% of 1500. Now suppose the same 1500 we want to decrease by 20%. Let us see. So increase and decrease, opposite. Now the question is, suppose decrease. Decrease 1500 by 20%. So this time we will find 80%. 80% of 1500. Why 80? 100 minus 20, 80. In case of increase, 100 plus 20, 120. In case of decrease, minus 100 minus 20, 80. So 80% of 1500. Okay. That means 80 by 100 into 80% off. So here off. Off means into 1500. 80% of 1500. So 20, 20 cancel. What do you get? 0, 120. So 1200. Okay. Yes. So you see 1500 is decreased to 1200. So in this case 1500 was increased to 1800 by 20%. In this case same 1500 is decreased to 1200. Decreased to 1200 by 20%. Okay. So again see the rule, to increase you have to add and to decrease you have to subtract. Okay. Now these figures can be whole number like this, it can be fraction, it can be decimal number, doesn't matter, but follow the rule and you will get the answer. Okay. So this is increase and decrease. Okay. Now let me show again a different type. So just note how many different types of sums are possible involving percentage. Okay, now this is another type. Suppose a number is increased from suppose that suppose fees in your school. Okay, suppose the school fees is increased. School fees increased from 6,000 to 9,000. All right. Suppose your school fees has been increased from 6,000 to 9,000. So it is increased to 9,000 from 600. Now the question is, yes, find the increase percent. Find the increase percent. So suppose the school fees is increased from 6,000 to 9,000. So you are asked to find the increase percent. In case of decrease, you will be asked to find the decrease percent. So this is a case of increase from 6,000 to 9,000. So you are asked to find the percentage of increase. Increase percent, that means percentage of increase. Now first of all you find the increase. What is the increase? 3,000, isn't it? So 9,000 minus 6,000, 3,000. The increase is 3,000. Now you have to express this 3,000 as a percentage of 6,000. Always the original number, not higher or lower. Always you have to express this result as a percentage of the original number. Original number is 6,000. Now we are going to express 3,000 as a percentage of 6,000. So therefore increase percent equal to 3,000 numerator, 6,000 denominator into 100%. So the increase is 3,000. Now we have to find increase percentage of increase. That means we have to express this increase as a percentage of the original number, which is 6,000. 6,000 will be denominator, this increase will be numerator, now into 100%, right? So whatever you get. So 3 0 here, 3 0 cancel, 3 2, so 50%. So 50%. So your fees has increased by what percent? 50%. All right. Now very easy to see. You see, what is the 50% of 6,000? 50% means half. So half of 6,000 is 3,000. So 6,000 plus 3,000, 9,000, isn't it? So the fees has been increased by what percent? 50%. So percentage of increase in fees is 50%. So this is the way to do. Similarly, suppose another. Okay, suppose now, say income has decreased from, income has decreased. This is a case of decrease. Income has decreased from 40,000 per month, to 35,000. Suppose the income of a monthly income of a person, salary of a person. Suppose the monthly income of a person has decreased from 40,000 to 35,000. So this is a case of decrease from 40,000 decrease to 35,000. Now the question is find the percentage of decrease. I followed. The income of a person has decreased from 40,000 to 35,000. So you have to find decrease percentage of decrease. In the previous sum, you have to find percentage of increase. Now we are going to find percentage of decrease because this is a case of decrease, right? So first of all, we find decrease. So what is the decrease? 40,000 minus 35,000, isn't it 5,000? So 40,000 original number. This is this minus this because decrease by what amount? 5,000. This is a decrease. Now we have to express this decrease as a percentage of this original number. Remember, always percentage of original number, whether it is increase or decrease. So now decrease percent. This is decrease. Now decrease percent will be what? This decrease 5,000 by the original number 40,000 into 100%. So first of all, we have expressed this decrease as a fraction of the original number, then multiply by 100% to express it as a percentage. So what do you get here? So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel, another 0 cancel, 0. So what is 50 by 4? That means 25 by 2. 25 by 2, isn't it? So 3, 0, 4, 0 cancel. So 2, 2, 2, 5. So 5, 5. 25 by 2, that means 12 and a half. 12.5%. This is the answer. So what is the percentage of decrease or decrease percent? 12.5%. So the original amount has decreased by what percent? 12.5%. I followed. That means if you find 12.5% of this number and then subtract that result, you will get this one. I followed. So this is how we can find increase percent and decrease percent. So in case of increase or decrease, always remember the denominator should be that original number. Is it clear? Therefore, we come to a formula. So we can set up a formula. What will be the formula? Increase or decrease percent. Increase or decrease percent is equal to what? Denominator will be the original number. And numerator will be increase or decrease, whatever, increase or decrease. So if you have to find increase percent or decrease percent, this is the formula. You make the numerator increase or decrease, whatever be the case, then divide by the original number and then multiply this by 100%. Okay. Now just by the way, so I have written here, please subscribe to my channel. So please do it, because that will give me inspiration to work. If you subscribe, so many students, many guardians have already subscribed to my channel. So if you have not done it yet, please do subscribe to my channel. So there is a icon there, subscribe, when you go to that YouTube. So please press it. Now the point is this, I'll feel inspired to work. You see, it will be a source of inspiration if you subscribe to my channel. So I hope you will do it. Okay. All right. So this is a formula, increase or decrease by original number into 100%. So this is how you can find what? Increase or decrease percent. Is it clear? Now, yes, the last type of sum involving percentage, the last type of question. Okay, so this one. The question is this: 25% of a number is 8. So what is the number? What is the number? 25% of a number is 8. You have to find that number. What is that number? Right? Now we can do it by unitary method, which on which I made a video. The last video was on that unitary method. So we can do by unitary method, or we can do by equation method. Now first of all, let us see by unitary method. 25% of a number is 8. So we have to find the number. So we do this way: 25% of the number is equal to 8. Therefore, 1%. See, unitary method. In unitary method, always we try to find 1 first. So 1% of the number will be what? Now we are finding less. Therefore, we have to divide. Right number divided by left number. That is 8 divided by 25. 25% of the number is 8. Therefore, 1% of the number is 8 by 25. Therefore, now we have to find a whole number. That means 100% of the number. We have to find a number. That means we have to find 100% of the number. So 100% of the number will be what? 8 by 25 into 100. That means 32. So 32 is the answer. You followed? So 25% of a number is 8. So what is the number? Now we did by unitary method. 25% of the number is 8. Therefore 1% of the number is 8 by 25. And therefore 100% of the number, that means the whole number, is equal to 8 by 25 into 100. So here we found 1, therefore divide. Now here we have to find more, 1 and 100 more, therefore we multiply. So what do you get here? 32. So this is this one we did by what method? Unitary method. Now let us see the same thing by equation method. Now those who have learned by equation, algebra, those who have done algebra, they can do by unitary method also. All right. So in that equation method, what we do? We suppose let the number be x. Let the number be x. So therefore, according to question, this is how you write, isn't it? According to question, what? 25% of x equal to 8. So 25% of the number x equal to 8. Now this is an equation. Now this equation you have to solve. By solving, you will get the answer 32. Let us see how. So 25%, that means 25 by 100 of means into x equal to 8. All right. So that gives 25 by 100, that means 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into x equal to 8. All right. Let us do here. Now 1 by 4, that means x by 4. X by 4 equal to 8. Therefore cross multiply. Therefore x equal to 4 into 8, 32. So x is 32. So those who have learned equation, so they are following, all right. And if you have not learned equation till now, you can do by unitary method, all right. So we got the same answer, 32. Okay. All right. So this is the way. The last one, the last sum for today. The last problem for today. Okay, in a school, this is a question. In a school, 40% of the total student, 40% of the total students are girls. In a school, 40% of the total number of students girls. So find the number of girls. That is the question. Find the number of girls. I followed. See the question. In a school, 40% of the total number of students are girls. So you have to find the number of girls. Okay. Again, by unitary method, you can do this way. By unitary method, first of all, let us see by unitary method. Okay. So 40% of the total student. Okay. 40% of the total student. 1 minute, 1 minute. The question is 40% of the are girls. Yes, sorry, this is not. Sorry, the question is this way. If the number of girls 600, so find the number of students in the school. Number of students in the school. Okay, this is the whole question. 40% of the total number of students in a school are girls. If the number of girls is 600, number of girls 600, so 40% of the total number of students is 600, that means. So you have to find the total number of students in the school. Okay. So we do this way. 40% of the total number of students in the school is equal to 600. So 40% of the total number of students, girls, and how many girls? 600. So 40% of the total number of students is 600. Therefore, 1%, again unitary method, 1% of the total number of students. So right hand number 600 divided by left hand number 40. Okay. So therefore, the last line will be what? 100%. 100% of the total number of students. 100% means one total number. 100% means the whole number. 100% of the total number of students in the school will be what? 600 by 40 into 100. So here, first of all, we found 1 unitary method. So less, therefore we divided. Now 1, then 100, more, therefore we multiplied. Okay. So in my last video, I told you, if less, divide, if more, multiply. That is the rule. So this one, what we get? So 0 cancel 0. So 4, 150. So 1500. All right. So 0, 0. Then 5, 2, 300. 5, 1500. So total number of students in the school is 1500. Now we did by unitary method. Now let us do quickly by equation method. Okay. See the equation method. Now in equation method, you have to assume. Let the number of students in the school. Let the number of students in the school be x. All right. That is how you do equation method. Let the number of students in the school be x. Right. Therefore, according to question, what is the equation? According to question, 40% of x. 40% of x equal to 1500. 40% of x equal to, sorry, 600. 600. 40% of x equal to 600. This is the equation. So let the number of students in the school be x. Now, according to question, 40% of this x is equal to 600. Now we have to solve this equation. Just question of solving. By solving, we should get that 1500. Okay, so solve it. So 40% means 40 by 100 into x, that is equal to 600. All right. Now this 0, 0, so it is 2 by 5. This is 2, 5. So 2 by 5x, that means 2x by 5. 2x by 5 equal to 600. So those who have done equation, they will know this is a way to do, isn't it? 2x by 5. X 0, 0 cancel. So 2, 2, 4. X by 2x by 5 equal to what? 600. Now let me show here. Now you cross multiply. So twice x equal to twice x cross multiply. This is 600 means 600 by 1. 2x into 1, 2x. 5 into 600, that is 3000. Cross multiply. So therefore x equal to, yes, 3000 divided by 2. So isn't it 1500? See. So by equation method also we get the same answer. So 3000 by 2. 3000 by 2 is what? 1500. So the answer is 1500. Whether you do by this what you call unitary method or do by this equation method. So this different type of sums involve what? Percentage. Okay. So I hope these things have been clear to you. So when we find time, I'll make more video involving this percentage. Okay. Good night for today.